Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a Dolan twin story time, if you couldn't tell by the title of this video. And yeah, where do I begin? So I always had this like illusion. I don't know, I've been building this whole thing up that I wanted to meet them again. Like I was waiting, practicing what I was going to say, how I was going to look, everything. And I needed to go. Like I'm like, oh, I'm going to meet the twins. I'm going to meet the twins. I'm going to meet the twins. And like me and my friends always like figure out ways to like try to meet them without actually paying, like just bump into them, like, you know? So I'm very thankful that it happened. So I bought my tickets it came out like a month before. It was like May something, and I met them like a week ago, June 4th. I was literally screaming. It was insane. Like I met them last year, June 6th, but it was like good that I was meeting them like 2 days before. It makes a year. I don't know, I'm weird. I literally was crying. I was Snapchatting all my friends, telling them that I got them. The tickets came out when I was in school, and I was like sweating. I was shaking. I was like, holy crap, we have to get it, because they sold out like this, like literally in like a couple hours. And supposedly there was about like 2,000 people there, so of course it went like freaking seconds. My mom was shaking. She was literally like this because it's so like nerve-wracking. I don't know, I didn't really feel anything because I was so nervous. Like I was like numb. I was still like in shock the week it was coming up. Like there was no like, oh my god, because like I already met them, and I don't know, I just felt really like nothing's gonna happen. Oh, stuff did happen, hunty, like freaking crazy. So I got all done up, and we weren't really running late. It started at 6, but we wanted to go hours before because we know how these girls are, like they're crazy. We thought they were gonna already be there, and they were, and like take up the line, but they were very organized compared to DG Fest. There's all these girls. They were general admission. I was VIP because like VIP is how you actually meet them. One friend that like an internet friend, not really, because she's like from Jersey, but we wanted to meet up there because she was behind when the show was going on, and I felt bad. We had to like go, so we like checked in, we're talking to these women that were in line with us. We got food, there was a lot of cute guys in that restaurant. Holy crap. I don't know if you watch this video, but like they were so fine. I'm there for the Dolan, so it's not you. But I don't know. So we had to go in this room with everyone. I wasn't like, I'm just like, there's butterflies in my stomach all day basically. Yeah, so we're waiting, they call us, and I'm like, holy crap. So I like freaking ran to the door with my mom and my sister. We were charging our phones, we were looking through like pictures on our camera. I was trying to like buy time a little bit because it was going very slow to me. So we're going, it was all purple, it was really cute, it was like really pretty, and there was this curtain. We were just standing there waiting for them to open the curtain. I saw some girls that are like famous for like meet and greets on like Instagram, but I made a lot of friends there actually. They were really nice. So yeah, so they finally let us in. It's like 6:05 or something, and we're walking into the stage. It wasn't small, it was very big, but the one they're at like right now, June like 11th, it's very, very like concert, like Madison Square Garden, something like that. Mine was good, it was just, you know, smaller. This is where the crazy part is. My mom was like, oh my god, I thought these girls were gonna start a riot. It was freaking insane. A singer from The Voice just got shot today. These moms were leaving there like my sister's age. There, like it was nothing, like it was insane. So we're standing there waiting, I'm already sweating. Girls were like, if there was a little space like this, they would slither in when the thing went. Everyone was calm, but they were trying to like squeeze in. I still couldn't breathe, but girl, if I tell you the part that's gonna come up, you're gonna freaking, oh my god, it was crazy. We were VIP, so I got right in the middle, right in the freaking front, like the freaking 4 rows behind. They could see me, like literally in the middle, in the freaking front, dying. So what freaking happened was, my sister started getting upset because she was like overwhelmed because these girls were on top of her. It was crazy, girls are freaking passing out. It's like a One Direction concert. People are looking at her, like the security guys, this girl in her backpack. She had like freaking packed to the gills, and like, what if she freaking has drugs in there? Like the why are you there? She was like hitting my little sister, like I was giving her death glares. My mom like told her off, and people were just giving us weird looks. I hated that girl. She talked to my sister like, oh, I'll move this way when this starts. Like, so the thing starts, and it was so intense. They had these videos on.
Share messages celebrating girls for who they are. I make girls raising the standard for how girls treat themselves, each other, and the world. They're creating a new normal where it's cool for girls to lift each other up instead of bring each other down. You can start a local chapter and follow my mom.
I was sweating. I looked like a wet freaking puppy dog. I was drenched. My back, there was a freaking puddle, and I still managed for my makeup to stay on. I was getting so many compliments on my makeup. I really appreciate it. Thank God it stayed on. So I'm sweating bullets. They're like talking. When they came out, I freaking screamed my guts off. Like, I saw a video of like girls filming it today, and they're like, ah. Mine was freaking like, ah.
It shouldn't be compared to fame or success. It just needs to be, if you fulfill your life goals and you reach potential you want to. Next question. Okay, here, one try. How do you spell my middle name backwards? No, that is wrong. You got the A. Oh, same spot. Okay. Then I have one more kid. What's your question, B? Okay, what is my favorite brand of underwear? Oh, I got it. Is it Backyardigans? Yes, I got it. Alright. What is my second favorite color? Are you loading up already? Do I not know it? Orange? Purple? No! Wow. What is that? Oh, my shoes! Oh, wow. Look back. Better than me. Alright, listen. Yes. It gets good.
Cause like dripping sweat, like freaking that probably happened. It's disgusting. Girls are freaking pulling on my hair. And they were like, I'm not losing my freaking hair for you. I'm sorry. No, no, no. And I was talking to these girls like, oh my god, it's crazy. They kept looking at me too. I was like, oh. I thought they would remember me from last year, but they didn't. Like, they see so many faces. I wish though. They actually had to stop the freaking show for girls to sit down and come. But in conclusion, it was all freaking worth it. They put on a great show. Aiono can sing his ass off. Like, they were also attractive. Still, I think they look like Ken dolls. Like freaking, the twins. Like, you won't believe what happened when I met them though. So the show went on great, and I was meeting tons of, like, not fans, but, you know, I was making friends, and we were talking. The ones that I was freaking talking to were pushing me, and this heavier girl, I had my hand on her face because where am I supposed to put my hands? They took all the space right here. So I was like this, and she decides to pick up my hand and throw it. I'm like, I like freaking punched her back. Crazy. So the show was finally over. It was very great. It's just the experience with all the people. Terrible. This one girl said that she brought her sister to one of the events, and her sister got like bruised and, like, you know, red from people pushing her into this like metal thing or something. Like, she just kept, oh my god. My mom was pushing people. She was holding my sister like this. She said she was falling off her heels. Girl, why are you wearing heels to this? Because she's taller. She's like 5 foot, but I wouldn't wear heels. I was wearing like freaking sandals. The people are trying to separate the VIP, the people who were meeting them in the general admission, people out. A lot of them stayed there. They're like, if you're a general admission, come up to the stage. Well, you know, the seat crowd, the stage, and then the people watching. That's where they went, and they left, and we finally got to go in. Now, this is where I started shaking like this, sweating, and all of a sudden, I'm just standing there smiling at the girls that I met, and then they come out, and everyone freaking screaming, and they're so freaking hot. And then Alex comes out with no security guard. He goes by this like booth thing with like a background, and this was like my warm-up round for meeting twins because I was so nervous. So like me and my sister go, and my mom's like, go, hurry up, and she's like saving our spot in line. Girls are taking pictures with him. They're like asking him for a kiss on the cheek, and I like Alex a lot, but like I wanted to save that kiss for the twins. So it's finally my turn. I go first. My sister's taking, I'm like a freaking, my heart is coming out of my chest. Girl, freaking out. So not first wants to meet them, one of the first, like, cause we like bought it, so you wouldn't wait there all night, cause literally it ended at like midnight. I wouldn't want it to be over, but it was a long day. I go up to Alex finally, and my mom was like, hurry up. Like, I was so nervous, like it took forever, and I hug him, and he hugs me tightly, and then once he releases me, and I was like, he's like, says it really loud, like even my mom heard it from where she was like, why is your heart pounding? And then I was just like, because I'm nervous. He goes, you're nervous, I'm nervous. And then we just laugh, and I walk, and then it was my sister's turn, and he goes, hi, what's your name? Like really, really cute. And she goes, Ava, and then he like hugs her, and I'm like shaking. He's like looking at me weird, and like shaking. But that was like a good warm-up round, and it was really fun. And go back in line with my mom, and he's walking around getting pictures with girls, and then my mom, I'm like, should I ask him again, will he remember me to like take a picture or whatever? And she's like, go ahead. And what happened was I did, and he's like, I already saw you. And he just hugs me anyway. So now for the twins. So finally, like, I'm talking to the security guards. I saw their photographer, Jay France. I'll put his picture of him like right here or something. I saw him, I was like, oh my god, you're Jay France. And they were friends for a long time because like I saw an old picture of them. So I see him, I'm talking to this one girl. She's like, oh my god, are you nervous? Blah blah blah. I'm like, yes. Shut up, I'm trying to focus. I'm just kidding. I talked to her, and then I talked to the security guard, and he was on their Snapchat last night with the curly brown hair, and it's a little frizzy, and like glasses. Like I was literally talking to him. He's like, hi, what's your name? I'm like, Jade. Are you nervous? Are you excited? About like making small talk. He's like, nice to meet you, blah blah. And he freaking used their like security. Like I knew it was, but like I guess they're close with him because Grayson was on him giving him like a piggyback ride. Like, and so my sister goes up first. And she hugs them. I'm freaking shaking. They're like, hi. And she said that they complimented her hair, and they hugged. It was so freaking adorable. Person there had to take the pictures for us out. So he was giving my mom back the camera because they thought I wasn't with them. She's like, no, that's my camera. Like freaking out.
Wait, no, same camera, same kid.
And then my turn. This is the big part you've all been waiting for. I just stood there for like 2 freaking seconds, like waiting. They're like looking at me, and I walk up to Grayson and I hug him, and he goes, hi. I'm like, hi. And then I hug Ethan while Gray's still talking, and they were both stuttering. Their faces were like red. So cute. cute. Like flushed, and then he's like, are you? And then I thought he was gonna say, are you the Jade Quesada or something like that, but he just asked if that was like my little sister before. She has like pink hair. I'll insert a picture. Like he just complimented that before, and I was like, yeah, and he's like, said you have really nice hair, like cool hair. I'm just like, thank you. So eventually we're all standing there smiling, taking the picture.
Yes, same kid, yes.
And I'm so freaking nervous. So like after the guy's like clicking away on the thing, he took like 2 because he cut Grayson's hair off. I'm very nervous inside, saying like practicing what I want to like say to them, asking them to like kiss me. I asked last time, but they weren't allowed because that was like their first official meet and greet last year, so they couldn't kiss. And I was saying like, you have to ask them, you have to ask them. And my mom said after that she was like waiting for me. Like I was so freaking nervous. So I finally work up the courage to say, could you both kiss me on the cheeks? Like very nervous, and they're still like flushed. And Grayson with no freaking hesitation is like, yeah. So they both kissed me. Their lips were freaking so soft. Ethan didn't shave that nice, so I felt like the little prickly, like not knowing face like, and then like I was and then Grayson was looking at me when he was kissing me like, you're supposed to close your eyes, boy. Like so we hug again. Girl, Ethan, I love you so freaking much. So Ethan says this to me, are you ready? He's like stuttering, I just want to say that you looked amazing tonight. I was like, thank you. And we hug again, and then Grayson's like, bye, I love you. I'm like, love you too.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
What's up?
That was it. I go in the bathroom. I'm freaking screaming that like echo, and I told my mom everything. I was like, yes! Wow! So that was my 4OU Dolan twin / Alex Aiono meet and greet. It was really crazy, but it was worth it. Then the next day at school, like on Monday, last Monday, everyone was asking me like, well, how was it? And I told my friends, and like, like it was crazy. Everyone was asking me about it. I asked my other friend that we were supposed to meet up there, and she's like, yeah, they were asking me too. Oh, and then I post a picture when I get back, and guess who likes that freaking picture? Ethan! If they watch this, I'm gonna sound like a freaking crazy bitch, but hi. If you, I don't think you're gonna watch it, but hi. But yeah, so that's what happened, and I'm very thankful for it, and oh my god. And he also followed me, and my dad was like, doesn't he recognize you? Because didn't you say he follows you on Twitter? But that was my crazy meet and greet experience at 4OU. I definitely recommend you guys going. It was crazy, but it was so freaking worth it. Cannot stress you enough. But yeah, so I think that's all I have to say. If you guys like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up, and please subscribe. Thank you so much for 1,000. I saw this yesterday, and I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I could cry. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys so much.